Hello there, it's Harry from pocketgamer.co.uk here. I'm checking out Godfire, Rise of Prometheus. We're checking out, you and me together, going for a ride through ancient Greek mythology that's some reason futuristic. We're just at the end of the first level. That's Prometheus there. Stood around looking at a door that's possibly made out of Lego, so let's walk forwards. I bet that a portion of this door is going to fly through me! Yeah, I was right. Ah, that was a giant cyclops. We should probably whomp that. This game's all about whomping things. There's one thing to whomp. Let's whomp it. The boss battles are the worst part of this game. They are slow and attritional, and quite often not that much fun. You can see it looks alright. It's a bit muddy at the moment. We're running it on a 3rd generation iPad, so it's not the tip-toppest. I've run it on my iPad Air as well, and it is much nicer. Unfortunately, I don't have the right connectors to make videos through that, so I'm just going to have to bear with it. Let's go. Oh, you're not going to run away. You're playing Prometheus. Here's this guy over here. He spent quite a lot of the first part of the game without a t-shirt on. It's alright, I've put a t-shirt on him now to save our embarrassment. Most important button, as the game is telling me right now, is the evade button. It's used to evade attacks, because if you just get attacked, then you die. Oh, look, he's real sleepy. I'm going to do a brutal attack now. Brutal stab. Don't judge me. I am not a hardcore gamer to the max. He's blind now. Oh, he fell over like a silly man. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Move, Prometheus. Oh, he's sleeping in this game. Move, push, loop, push, loop. Quite often the bosses just have naps in the middle of fights, which, I don't know, that may be some famous ancient Greek tactic for winning, but it doesn't seem to work very well, unfortunately, because they just have naps and then you hit them with your special magic swords. Idiots. Oh, no, I'm the idiot. No, he's sleeping again. Oh, yeah, I got down, big fella. Oh, you were pretending to be sleeping. Oh no, you weren't. It's him. So I've got the one-eyed king now. He wasn't at the edge then. So that's disingenuous. No, I don't know, I think there was probably a better way to end that fight. But that's the end of that level. I think I did quite well. You can send answers on a postcard, blah blah blah, I got stuff. This is the second level. It's the Bridge of the Damned. Looks kind of damnedy, I guess, possibly. Game certainly gets interesting, more interesting as it goes along. To begin with, it's a bit flat, a bit not super exciting, a bit, I'm a growly man and I will have my vengeance. The boss battles in particular, as I've said, meh. The actual fights, when there's a lot of stuff, and it's all very battle of attrition. You have to keep on the move because anything can kill you pretty much. So you have to know when to get your combos out. More importantly, know when to stay the hell away from people. Just like in real life, sometimes people will hit you with swords like that. Yeah. This level's probably graphically more impressive than the last one. So here's one of the sort of pointless finishing moves. You get more violent ones as you go along. Because more violent means more manly, as everybody knows. Stop it. I'm trying to show these people this game and you guys are ruining it for me. That's that guy done. It's game split into sort of different bits. So you put your swords away and then you go run around in and then when you're in your attacky mode, You can't run, you can only roll about. Like so. Don't do that. I hate you. This is embarrassing. I have played through the game, but that playthrough didn't have any talking in it, so it was probably a lot easier. So if you want to make the game more difficult for yourself, address an audience while you're doing it. Maybe bake a cake. All these things will make Prometheus God Rise, whatever it's called, more difficult. So get on that. And it's on a postcard. What's the most difficult other thing you've done while playing a game? It'll be a competition. If you win, I'll give you a cake. I don't have a cake. I'll get someone to make you a cake. So that guy looks annoyed. He's annoyed. He's annoying as well. Like a minotaur. You have to fight him in a bit if you want. Oh, leave it out. I'm not entirely. I mean, the plot is minimal at best. It involves. I mean, if you know the story of Prometheus a bit, he stole fire to give it to the mortals, and the gods got annoyed. Because gods are dicks. Right. So, boom! Oh. See these orbs that fly? They give you extra stuff. So your red bar is your health, which I'm doing terribly with, and your yellow bar is like your special super duper moves that build up over time as you earn those orbs and stuff. No, don't. And I'm dead. So here you can see that you have a coin-based resurrection thing. You can just go back to the checkpoint, but I'm just going to resurrect. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I was just going to resurrect, but I pressed the wrong button, unfortunately. But imagine I did resurrect, and that would be totally cooler than what I just did, like a silly, silly boy. I quite like it. It's not perfect. It's slower paced than the likes of Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. That's not what you're getting here. It's got that sort of heft to it that God of War has, but not the movement, not the motion that, you know, the best combos in God of War are always sort of, we're all swoosh, swoosh and cool. No, he's just going to stab me from the eye now. That's what I do. Always stab me from the eye. Also, it's got a sort of too human vibe to it, I find, because it's got that mythology thing going on, but it's sort of a futuristic-y mythology. Obviously, it's Greek mythology this time, as opposed to Norse mythology, but it's still sort of stands. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Nothing comes up. I think I chopped his hand off, but you don't chop his head off, which I find disappointing. So. I was going to finish him off properly for you guys, but pressed the wrong button. It's like terrible again. His face. There's quite a lot of Dante's Inferno, I think it's fair to say, in the game as well. Story, blah blah blah.
But now he is no more. A loyal servant who shall be
sort of gurning faces sticking out of the rock, and
the pleasure of seeing you fall from the bridge
level of violence, I guess. And obviously we're in Hades at the moment, I think. And again, you can see quite obviously then I was pressing diagonal. I wasn't having none of it. No, there's a thing. That's the end level boss. He taunts you for a while. What do we get? Oh, he's got some health. That's good. Ah, will you get me? Ah, oh, I'm a big scary. What? Oh yeah, you have to dodge out of the way. There's some quick time events and stuff, as you'd imagine. This being an action game, you can't have action without quick times. Where is it good? We did in the old days, and everything was better. me now. I've fallen over. Down here. Who's the kill? So yeah, this has been Godfire Rise of Prometheus. It's out now on iPad and iPhone, I believe. It's entertaining. It's in a spectacularly dumb way. But the hacky slashy fights are quite neat. They get better as you go through. Except the boss fights are pretty bad. But they have their moments. Few and far between, but they have them. It's worth the play. I'd give it a whack. See what happens. You might like it. You might not. You probably will. You know. It's obvious what you're getting with Godfire Rise of Prometheus, and what you're getting is a sweaty man hitting monsters. If that's your cup of tea, then fair play to you. Kill in. Kill in. Yeah. Womped. This has been Harry for pocketgamer.co.uk. Cheers for watching. This review should be up on the site as you are watching this video, so check that out as well to see some more word-based descriptions of the game. If you like words, some people like words, some people like pictures. We've got them all here for you at Pocket Gamer. And I'll catch you next time I do one of these videos. Cheers for watching. Bye!